Good morning, friends. Today I am come with a very new, different topic, and it is all about the our helicopter, our indigenous helicopter, that is Prachand helicopter. You might have heard it in about the news, and recently our Supreme Commander of Air Force, Indian Armed Forces, that is Draupadi Murmu, also take a sortie in this helicopter on 27th of February 2026. So I will cover various aspects of this helicopter, starting from its history and its technical aspect and its latest update. So I will start from our Kargil War. In 1999, we have a Kargil War with the Pakistan in the Siachen Glacier, and we have Russian made helicopter, that is Mi-24 and Mi-35 uh, in those Siachen Glacier, but we face lot of difficulties while maneuvering and flying those helicopter in that area. The reason behind it is that because on those Siachen Glacier we have a low pressure and thin air, and that are not suitable for those helicopters, and that created a very big problem for our armed forces to fly those helicopters. So after the war, there was a Kargil review committee that uh, give the permission to made our own indigenous helicopter, and that can fly at 10,000 feet and greater than 10,000 feet. So HL began this LCH project in 2006. Now we will look at the science of the height. So in the Siachen Glacier, it is at 15,000 feet, and at there is a low pressure and thin air that create a difficulty to the helicopter to sustain, because in that environment we a helicopter need a lot of power to fly. So there is a Shangri-La capability. So in that capability we can fly the helicopter, and apart from that, in this helicopter we have a tricycle landing gear. So that tricycle landing gear help the helicopter to land on such high altitude mountains. And in this helicopter we have uh, one H1 Shakti engine. It is developed with the help of the France, and it is fully digital electronic system that can adjust the power of the helicopter according to the environment and its machinery. And the third aspect that we discuss is the weapon system that is included with the Prachand helicopter. The first is a nose gun. Right at the front of the helicopter we have a 20 mm M621 turret gun. It is linked to the pilot pilot mounted sighting system. The pilot just looks at the target and he take the shot, and it work on the principle of fire and forget, and after taking the shot it will uh, uh, take safe position around the mountains. And the second other weapons that included with it is the anti-tank missiles. One is the Dhruvastar. Also work on the principle of fire and forget. It means that chopper can duck behind a mountain ridge immediately after the firing. And it also come with the air-to-air missile, uh, two missile for hunting enemy drones and a helicopter. And the fifth aspect that we will discuss, and that is most important for all of us, is the latest update on this helicopter. So recently, as we seen that our supreme commander, that is Mrs. Draupadi Murmu, take a sortie in this helicopter on 27th of Feb 2026. Apart from that, cabinet also have signed deal with the HAL for 156 per chand. It is 90 for the army and 66 for the Indian Air Force. It amount to 62,700 uh, crore deal with the HAL. And third is the loyal wingman. So it is a new concept in the uh, air uh, in our geopolitics as well as the uh, war in the present scenario. In the loyal wingman, a helicopter or any kind of jet come with another set of the drones or other UAVs when uh, other UAVs when fighter pilot or the uh, helicopter go there. Along with that, come uh, there come UAVs and other systems that will support the fighter pilot in finding the target, and it will also work as a safe uh, safety for the pilot. So it will give aerial view to the pilot for the enemy target, and will provide the all the information, and the pilot will control the all all control over those UAVs as well as the drone. And so a pilot can target the enemy infrastructure or the target way back about at least 50 kilometer away from this. And the last thing is that we also uh, in contact with countries like Argentina, Nigeria, and the Philippines to export this helicopter. So at last, I will say uh, it is a very lethal helicopter that can protect our nations in every terrain, whether it is CHN